You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
And then came George Floyd, and the beginning of what we were told was a second civil rights movement. If there was going to be liberation in the wake of the Floyd riots, this is where you'd see the effects.
3 years ago, a bunch of big companies put hundreds of millions of dollars into Black Lives Matter. Threw them a lot of money. Did that improve the neighborhood you grew up in?
Whenever you do that, most of the time, it's a lot of people siphoning that money off the top.
Yeah.
And
right.
The kicker is a lot of people say they're gonna give the money, but they don't even give the money.
They make the pledge and never write the check?
Yeah, they just get the article wrote. Everybody think they're great, and they never even give the money.
Big three.
These days,
Now, this is where he really goes in on the NBA.
Ice Cube is in the sports business. He and a partner started a new professional basketball league called Big Three. Strangely, this is one form of black empowerment that the NBA doesn't seem to like.
It does seem like the big three, I'm not pitching your business, but it does seem like the idea behind it would be consistent with what the NBA says they're about.
Without a doubt, the NBA is full of great slogans, and they write Black Lives Matter on the court, and they do all those things, but pretty full of shit when the rubber meets the road,
Bad. Ice Cube taking a shot at the NBA.
They're pretty full of shit.
Putting BLM on the court. And yet, they don't really support him, a black man running a business. Why? I believe the NBA thinks that he is competition for them, in a way. Small competition. And they don't want nothing to do with him.
Look, the NBA gets in bed with the BLM. LeBron James runs his mouth about everything on the planet.
Yeah.
No, again, I don't see none of you running. Nobody's walking the streets on a Monday morning with BLM shirts on and a BLM flag, walking the streets of Chicago in outrage over what just happened over the previous weekend. Nobody.
Yep.
And my gut feeling is you're too chicken shit. You know you're going to get your ass shot off if you end up going down there.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't care.
LeBron is not in South Central L.A. He's in Brentwood. He's in OJ country.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we already know.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they put the slogans on the court, so they won't have to do anything.
It's a
Just a
purpose
thought,
of
I
it.
don't know.
I mean, it's as easy as saying we're gonna donate $100 million to. It's like an easy thing to do. All they got to do is call up the graphics guy and approve the comp.
So you're starting to make me think this could be a scam. I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm just saying it's easy for them to put that on the court. It takes a little more effort to really care to work with a league like the Big Three.
You know what? I'm going to stop right there again. You remember, Rhodes, the NBA came out with their Social Justice Award? Who won it this past season? Who won it?
I don't even know.
Steph Curry.
Yeah. Okay.
Steph Curry. Steph Curry, the same guy that actually went out of his way to tell this community board, hey, we don't want poor black people by us rich folks. Remember, they were going to put housing next to his neighborhood. He's like, nah, we don't want these people out here. And they gave him a Social Justice Award. These people, man, they full of shit, man.
It's one big virtue signal, man.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. And I can test sometimes they give that money just so they don't have to literally be physically involved. Like, we don't want to physically be involved in any way. Here's some money. Oh, we're out. Let's scoot back over here. And it's still crazy that they gave all this money to an organization that nobody decided to vet in any way whatsoever.
Right.
You really got to want to make a difference.
The NBA is run by a cringing neoliberal called Adam Silver. Quote, "We're completely committed to standing for social justice and racial equality," Silver once announced. "It's part of the DNA of this league." And yet, according to Ice Cube, Adam Silver has done his best to strangle the black-owned Big Three in its crib.
When people think basketball, they think Silver, don't you think? Adam Silver, he kind of embodies the spirit of basketball.
Yeah, you know.
What team did he play on during his career?
I think he played on the New York Lawyers.
He's starting forward on the New York Lawyers.
Yeah. You know, I mean, he rode the bench. Come on, man. Rode the pine. Water boy.
You can see why Ice Cube is considered one of the least obedient entertainers in LA.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.